y'all. So I just picked up new camera bay for the first time and put battery in, and I'm just trying it out right out the box to see what the quality of it looks like. I'm using the kit lens, the 15-45, and I have it on my new baby tripod. So you can see, because I'm holding it out, this is what it sort of looks like at 15, which for me is okay. But also this cute little tripod, let me show you. So I can totally selfie stick it to get more space behind me. Y'all don't mind my bed because I don't have a headboard, but I'm sitting at my desk. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna set it up on my ring light and see what it looks like for sit down YouTube videos. So hold please. All right, so plugged in, this is what the setup would look like. I plugged in my Rode mic, we've got the ring light on. It's totally gray outside because Houston is miserable right now as far as being rainy. So I have the overhead light on, and then I have the ring light situation to give me more of a setup for days like this. Also, this particular lens is a zoom lens, so you probably won't get as much depth of field as I get with the 24mm that I use for my sit down vlogs. But the goal is to use the M50 as both sit down vlog camera as well as for travel vlogging. So this is what this looks like. We're also gonna take it out because it's the man's birthday. So I'm about to take him out for a surprise he doesn't know where. So it's nothing real special between you and I. But I think he'll like it, so it'll be special for him. At any rate, settings are automatic. I have everything on automatic. I have not played with it. I have not done anything except take it out, charge the battery, and put it in. So we're gonna see how this looks. I actually want to see how the 4K looks if I'm seated and I do manual focus. So hold on a second. Okay, so this is the 4K. I still have autofocus on. I don't think it's hunting for my face, but I feel like 4K for sit down vlogs will work. It takes up so much more space and it writes more slowly. So I need to get a better card that writes faster because this one has stopped twice. But so far, I think it looks fine. We'll see when I edit it all. So we'll be back tomorrow with more. All right, y'all. In the car, about to go pick the man up. Just a few quick things about some of my first impressions of the M50. So one, when you use the kit lens, it has a lock on it. Like you have to turn the lens all the way to like close it up real compact, which I think is nice, especially for, you know, keeping it really small. But that also gives the zoom lens room to move out once it's on. But I have forgotten to like that I have to turn the thing, but it does pop up with a nice little screen joint that says, hey girl, turn the lens so it is on. Also, one of the things I'm gonna miss on the M50 that is on my 70D is the rotating dial for going through my pictures. Like it's just a pressy situation on 4 sides instead of having the pressing motion and then a wheel. But there is a wheel around the shutter, and it does go through your pictures, but it's like 10 at a time. So I have to go back and try to figure that out and see if I can't make it work to go singularly, because if I can, that is going to be super clutch. I'd actually like that placement a lot better. I do have to go back in and make customizations on the buttons. There are not as many buttons on it. I personally am not as bothered by that because of the touchscreen. I use my buttons and dials more on my photography camera, like my strict photography camera, because it doesn't have a touchscreen. But with the touchscreen, I don't think it's necessarily necessary. for you to have that. As you can see, like, I'm in the car and I just had to refocus it because it was focusing on the steering wheel, but it does okay. Like, it would need a better low light capable lens, and this isn't it because it starts at 3.5, and the farther you zoom in, the higher the base aperture goes, so that could be a little bit of a headache. But you could get the 22mm f2 that does get better low light results. I have a 51.8 and a 24 2.8 lens that I use on my other cameras, so I can connect that to this, which would do a little bit better in this situation, except it doesn't do as well for the whole vlogging thing. What else? The focus drag on the screen, if you're using the EVF, is really cool. It does have a sensor though, so if your hand passes by the sensor, then it shuts off the LCD and turns on the EVF. So that is a bit of a pain in the butt when you're trying to touch things with a different hand and you reach over. Like, it's kind of a pain. But so far I'm liking it. I definitely would suggest having a vlogging lens that does do better in low light if you're gonna sit in the car and talk like I am. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and get the man now. Feeling
pretty good.
How does it feel to be another year older?
Things make more sense.
How so?
I just have better clarity about certain things. I'm understanding things more, and I think because of that, things frustrate me less.
Alright, kiddos, we're at Sushi Wabi, which is one of our favorite sushi places. This is how you know you get older. Like, these are my car glasses. I have a pair of glasses that I keep in the car in case I forget to put my glasses on. But we're having sushi. This is one of DeMarcus's favorite places to go. And yeah, he's old. I'm behind him. And we're just gonna enjoy a really, really nice meal. That's it. We're probably just gonna sit and eat, but I'm gonna come back with a follow-up video. But my first impressions of the M50 is it's really nice little camera. This is gonna work for me, even in the low light ambiance of Sushi Wabi. Like, it's doing really well, and I love the EVF because it's totally tracking my face, and I did see that it also has sensor cleaning, so every time you turn the camera off, it cleans the sensor, which is also really nice. For me, the form factor is great. I have small hands, so I'm not bothered by the grip. The grip is actually perfect for me. Like, it's not too big at all. So we'll see how it does when I do some portraits with it, and I'll come back and we'll talk about it. As always, friends, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend about the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.